Why it matters to keep our desert clean. Presented by the Wickenburg Conservation Foundation.
Here in this place of raw natural beauty, where saguaro cacti stand proud and tall, the Sonoran wildlife flourish, and those of us that live here call this place home. Welcome to the Sonoran Desert in Arizona, where the West is still very wild. And we want to keep it that way for future generations that come behind us. Here in our backyard, most of us spend our free time riding our horses, our ATVs, hiking, mountain biking, always excited to see just what's around the next corner. But more often than not, we are reminded that there are others here in our desert that just don't see the beauty or care enough about it to take their trash home. Sometimes this is what we see. You see, this is what people leave here in this beautiful Sonoran Desert. It doesn't have to be that way. When we have these monthly events to clean up trash with the Wickenburg Conservation Foundation, everybody gets involved. I'd like you to meet Ann. Ann comes out here, sets the pace for all of us, and she's 82.
I'm just out here picking up trash that's blown in. People do leave a trace, and that's not good. And see, for those of us that can't bend over, I have this handy tool.
It's not only up to us to be great stewards of our public lands, it's up to us to teach our young people. Here at the Wickenburg Conservation Foundation, we thought it would be a great idea to enlist the help of our young people, have them create their own video to show the students of Arizona how they see trash in their public lands and what they're willing to do about it. Alaya Doma and Ella Bland both shared first place. Here's Alaya's video.
Sometimes littering happens on accident. But it's okay. You can just pick it up. It's that simple. Bring a bag, even if you're hiking, ATV riding, or even just having fun for the day. It's this easy. Just pick it up, even if it's not yours.
And sharing first place is Ella Bland with this animation. And a big shout out to Henry Duma and the Barber Kids for taking second and third place respectively. And we'd like to thank all of our young people who submitted a video this year for why it matters to keep our desert clean. When you have an army of volunteers the way we do in Box Canyon, it's easy to clean the environment. Judy Rice explains to our volunteers that once they pick up the trash, they bring it here to the trailhead and they dump it into our dumpster.
And we have the dumpster over there with people saying that people is really hungry and would love your trash. So we tell people, don't leave it down there, or if you don't take it home, stick it in there.
And for those people that pack it in and pack it out, which we appreciate, they fill up this container once every month. It is picked up, it is dumped, and the container is taken back out to the trailhead to be filled up once again. The cycle just repeats itself. The Wickenburg Conservation Foundation recognizes that to pull something like this off every month, you need some great partnerships. We're proud to be affiliated with the State Parks and Trails of Arizona, the Arizona Game and Fish Department, and the Bureau of Land Management.
We're obviously happy to see these types of grant dollars going out, making a positive impact to the smaller communities as well as the off-highway vehicle community.
Right.
I think just having a presence, like you said, you start to see a change just in seeing the orange vests and a lot of people coming and going and picking things up. So
Right.
You guys are doing great work, and thanks for having me out today.
One of the biggest items that I find out there most commonly are the mylar balloons. Our Sonoran Desert tortoise and the bighorn sheep. They'll also think that the mylar balloons are food sources, and they might try to ingest or eat these things, and they could suffocate
as well as out here at Box Canyon. A lot of people will leave waste from like picnics and from diapers and toilet paper and stuff like that. And so it's kind of creating a mess out there, a bit of an eyesore.
Not only do we enjoy getting together with our neighbors in the community once a month, it's also important to educate people. Pack it in, pack it out. That's our message, and our ambassadors pass that along to everybody that comes through the trailhead.
Because we're really trying to teach our children the importance of cleaning up.
Yes, and every time we go riding and we see trash, it gets us mad to see that people don't pick up after themselves.
Right.
We try to do it every time, and we try to teach our kids to clean up after themselves, and we show them, look at this, like, don't ever do this, pick up after yourself,
Yes,
and
yes.
stuff like that.
We're with the Wickenburg Conservation Foundation, and we're encouraging people to pack it in, pack it out. So if you see some trash or have some trash, and we've got a dumpster over there when you come back.
Beautiful.
And then here's a decal that you can put on your little army Jeep here.
That's cool.
We love our Arizona desert, where we can play, get wet, have fun in the Hassayampa River. But sometimes you come across something that takes a little more effort, and when you do, you put in that effort to clean it up.
Oh my gosh, look what people have done.
This is my first time here, and I can't imagine why anybody would ever want to mark this up.
I know, this is very, very unique. This has a whole history. Like, look at this. And it's all over.
It is, it's all around, everywhere. Really sad.
Why it matters to keep our desert clean. I think you can see why. This is our home. We have to take care of it. And it's up to us to teach the next generation to have the same kind of respect and stewardship. Because it's not only our home, it's their home too.
Why it matters to keep our desert clean. Thanks to everyone who helped in creating this video. If you would like more information to start a clean and beautiful program in your community, please contact the Wickenburg Conservation Foundation at the website below.